Now the sad task of memorializing those lost to the indescribable devastation of the tornadoes that swept through Kentucky over a week ago.
Now that we're dealing with this part of the tragedy, now it's time, as they begin to lay their loved ones to rest, that we give them our whole heartfelt attention and devotion.
Today, Mayfield Mayor Kathy Onan attended the funeral of one of them, Deputy Jailer Robert Daniel, whose funeral proceeded along Broadway through a canyon of unimaginable destruction.
That was he's been a jailer, but that was his first day in that specific job. He is, he's a Mayfield homegrown.
The town saluting Daniel with a flag raising as his hearse drove by and then took one more pass by the jail, where he worked with prisoners, setting them up for a better life after jail, with jobs like the ones at the candle factory.
He was a deputy jailer.
And a hero, right?
And a hero.
Kentucky's senior Senator Mitch McConnell also here Saturday, surveying damage and talking about Officer Daniel.
And actually saved a bunch of prisoners.
Yes.
And lost his life in the process.
Yes. So he absolutely is a hero to us.
Daniel is credited with saving several lives by getting his charges to shelter at the candle factory here, where 8 still perished that night. Faith remains at the core of this community and is what brought former Vice President Mike Pence to Mayfield today, where I asked him about how people remain faithful even in tragedy.
As people see the generosity, the compassion that proceeds out of complete strangers who are putting their hands and feet of faith to work.
You know, I asked the former vice president about that, because you look at the devastation here, Ruben, and you wonder how can you still maintain faith, but people here do. I was at part of Officer Daniel's funeral today. I talked to his son, Zach. Everybody there was wearing a Los Angeles Rams jersey or paraphernalia because Officer Daniel was a big LA Rams fan. I told his son, as a lifelong 49ers fan, seeing all of you celebrating your dad's life made me, just for a moment, a Rams fan, and seeing them cope with this and knowing that many more funerals are going to happen here in Mayfield. Rudabeh?
And Michael, this tragedy touches so many people. We think about the people who live in that immediate area of Mayfield, but they have family members. There are people who are missing loved ones all over the country, and this has tentacles that extend far beyond that immediate area.
Yeah, there's no question. I mean, you go county to county, and again, these are small towns. Mayfield's 10,000 people, but like you say, they know people across the county lines. There's a line, there's a fence with a memorial with photos there of everyone who sadly lost their life in this tragedy, and everybody in town either knows somebody on that fence or knows someone related to someone on that fence. This is very, very interconnected, and like you said, tentacles a good word, throughout the valleys here and throughout really the counties that surround Graves County here. This is going to be felt for a very long time.
Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.